Okay, toy scientist, do you think we have enough crate samples to take back to the lab?
You know what, we probably do. Let's go ahead and pack up our things and we'll head back.
Hey, what's that over there?
You know, I'm not sure. Let's go investigate.
OMG, it's a safe!
I think you're right, Addy.
What's a safe?
Well, a safe is something that stores valuable items usually, and you usually have to have like a secret code or a lock and key to get inside.
Wow, I wonder what valuable items are inside. Let's try and open it.
Okay. It's definitely locked. And you know what? It looks like we need some sort of PIN number right here to get it opened.
Oh no, they found it.
Let me try some numbers.
Didn't work.
Let me take a shot at it. No luck. We need to know the exact numbers and the code to open it.
You know what? Let's take it back to the science lab and see if we can crack the code there.
Oh, come on, girls. Ooh, what do you think's in the safe toys, scientist?
I really have no idea.
Maybe lots of money or gold coins.
Do you guys hear something?
I don't know. Someone following us? You must have been hearing something.
I suppose you're right. Let's keep going.
Back to the lab.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
What in the world happened in here? It looks like someone broke into the toy lab.
And like they were looking for something. By the way this place has been destroyed.
Do you think it has anything to do with the safe that we found?
I have no idea. But let's get this place cleaned up as best we can, and then we'll work on cracking the safe.
I'm gonna go lock the door, just in case.
Good idea, Addy.
Yeah, we don't want the bad guys to come back. What a mess this is. Oh, the creepy crawlers are loose. Ew. Toy scientist, you didn't have a pet bird, did you?
A pet bird? No. Why are you asking?
Well, what's that up there?
Oh, well, that doesn't look like a real bird.
That's a little like pet songbird.
I think you're right, Addy. But that was definitely not here when I left for the creek this morning.
What is next going on? Was somebody searching for that? And they couldn't see it because it was up too high? Maybe that was why the lab was all torn apart.
I wish I had the answers, girls. Maybe if we get it down and open up the toy, there'll be some sort of clue that will help us piece all of this together. Wow, the bird is pretty cute.
Let's open it.
Wow, look at the wings glow. And let's see what happens when we press the button.
Wait, I think you heard this bird song at the creek.
This exact song?
Yeah. Yeah, there were lots of birds in the trees making this exact sound.
Really? This is very strange. There must be some sort of clue here that's going to help us with the safe. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on.
Hey, can't you record your voices on here too? Yeah, I think you just hold down that button and say something and it repeats to you. Little birdie, how do we open the safe? What? This toy must be broken. It's not repeating what I said.
Wait a minute. Try it again, Maya.
Okay. Are there gold coins in the safe? The it's still broken.
Wait a minute, Maya. Did you hear what the bird said?
Yeah, it keeps saying 7. It's broken.
But what if it's one of the numbers that we need to get in the safe?
I bet you're right, Addy. Why else would there be a little live pet bird in my lab that wasn't here this morning? And why else would it be saying the number 7?
The number 7 is probably super important.
I'm gonna write it on the whiteboard so we don't forget it.
Good idea, Addy.
Since there's a toy clue here that gave us a number, there must be some more clues in the lab.
And that would explain why my toy lab was ransacked this morning. Someone must really want whatever's inside that safe.
You're right, toy scientist. That makes perfect sense.
They knew the clues were hidden in my lab, and that's why they were looking for them.
Let's start looking for another clue.
Absolutely.
I can't believe they found my safe and the first number to unlock it.
I want what is inside that safe for myself.
Nothing in there.
No. I think I found something, you guys.
Great! What is it?
What? It's the Barbie Crystal Geology set. Does it look familiar?
No, I have not seen this in my lab before. It must be a clue.
Do you see anything on the box that help open the safe?
Not really. Maybe we should open it up and see if there's any clues inside.
Good idea. Let's get it open so hopefully we can get the safe cracked. Okay, so we have 3 tools, a plaster block, some rings, and an experiment manual.
I don't see anything that could be a clue. This is so frustrating.
Okay, let's not give up, girls. We can do this. There's gotta be something here.
I have an idea. How about we use these tools to excavate the plaster block?
Not a bad idea. There should be gems in here to put on the rings, but maybe there's clues inside the gems.
Great thinking.
Come on, girls. We gotta get that safe open.
You guys,
What is it?
it's almost out.
It's a number 3!
It must be another number to unlock the safe.
Good work, girls. Let's add it to the board.
I can't believe they found the second number. I must get my hands on that safe so I can have the treasures to myself.
Electronic journal.
A journal? I bet there's a note on one of the pages that'll tell us a number for the safe.
I sure hope so. Let's get it open.
Got the bracelet on. Now it's time to get this baby opened.
I'm writing down all those enemy secrets.
Great. Now that the journal's open, let's start looking for a clue. Stickers here, but no numbers.
Wait a minute. I have one of these at home and I know this is a black light pen. Someone could have written a secret invisible message in this.
How do we see it, Addy?
So scientist, can you turn off the lights, please?
Sure, no problem.
Okay, let's get the black light out and check again.
All right, shine it right here.
Whoa! That's the number 8.
Let me get the lights back on and we'll add it to the board, girls. Good work, Maya.
So scientist, how many numbers are usually in the safe code?
Well, usually I think there's about 4, which means there's probably one more clue in here just waiting for us to find it.
You guys, check out the door.
Oh my goodness, someone's trying to get back here.
They must really want whatever's in that safe, girls.
Don't worry guys, remember I locked the door.
Okay guys, it looks like they gave up. We better find that last clue fast and get that safe opened.
Everybody start hunting!
All right, let's go girls! Did we look here? Look here? No, not there. Mark, you're not here. It's gotta be here, guys. Oh, I think I found something, girls!
Okay, Picha.
Yeah, they're the push me up variety, and there's 4 of them. This has got to be the final clue, girls.
Should we pop them? Maybe the clue's inside of them.
Sure, how about you each pop 1, and I'll pop 2 of them, and hopefully we'll pop a clue out of here. 1, 2, 3, pop!
Quick, let's look for the clue.
Okay, it's gotta be here somewhere. Alright, open these up. These are inside the plushes. Super cute. Smells delicious, but it's not a clue. Keep looking.
Let me open mine. Cute, but no clue.
No card, let me see. Ah, no! I don't understand. We have the confetti, the scented plush, the messages, but no clue.
This has to be a clue. It must be here somewhere.
Well, nothing popped out of them. Is there something else about the 4 pick-me pops that could be a clue?
I just don't know.
Me neither, but the door handle's jiggling again, so we better figure it out quick.
Hey, wait a minute. We only had 1 little live pet bird, 1 Barbie geology set, and 1 electronic journal, but we have 4 Pick-me Pop surprises.
4 must be the number. We have all 4 numbers, 7, 3, 8, and 4.
Let's open the safe now. 7, 3, 8, 4. What? It's not opening.
Okay, don't panic. We have all 4 numbers, yes, but we don't know what order they go in.
They have to be in a certain order?
That's right, the sequence of the numbers matters. So, 7384 won't open the lock if the code is, for example, 4837.
4837, okay. 4837. That didn't work either.
All right, we need to go about this scientifically. We'll list out all of the possible combinations and then we'll trade them all in order. So we have 7, 3, 8, 4, and then 7, 3, 4, 8.
7, 8, 4, 3.
We gotta get going. Okay, now if we have a 3 first, we have 3, 7, 8, 4,
3748.
4, 7, 3, 8.
4837.
Perfect. And then 4, 8, 7, 3, and 8, 7, 3, 4.
Woo! Come on, let's start trying them.
You better go quickly, girls. That door handle's jiggling again.
7, 4, 8, 3.
Didn't work.
3, 7, 4, 8.
Come on, come on.
4, 3, 7, 8.
Oh, that didn't work either.
4, 3, 8, 7. Ah.
Come on, come on. Okay, next up, 8347.
I think it worked!
What's it gonna be? Mini Boo's collectibles. No wonder someone really wants this safe. Who doesn't love Beanie Boos and Mini Boos?
And these are season 2.
Now that the safe's open, let's take the Mini Boos, sneak out the back door, and open them at your girl's house.
Good idea, because this is kind of creeping me out.
All right, girls, grab them and let's go. That way, girls.
Aha! I found the spare key, and now the safe and all the valuable contents are mine. Back away from the safe. That is mine. Oh. Hello? Aha, the safe! No, it's empty! No! The toy scientist won again! Ah.
I can't wait to see which Mini Boo's collectibles I get next.
I really hope I get glitter next. She looks so sparkly.
Oh, I got Boom Boom.
I wanted that one. Let's see what I get now.
What is it, Maya?
I wanted this one.
That's Tabitha, Maya.
There you go, Boom Boom. And now let's see what's next. Oh, a little penguin.
I got Zuma, my favorite Paw Patrol character. And look at Precious.
You got a cute dog too. Let's see what I have this time. Oh my goodness, this one's adorable.
Her name is Tasha. It's Blueberry. And I got Chase.
And I got Gilbert.
Next time I'll get you some little friends, my Beanie Boo. Next time I will defeat the toy scientist.
Maybe that was why the lab was ransacked.
What if there's a number on a journal? I bet there would be a number in.
Okay. A journal? I bet there'll be a number on one of the pages that will tell us. Well, I forgot too. Okay.
A journal? I really want.
Good work, Maya.
Toy scientist?
Oh, what's next? 8. Is that all of it? That was it.
That's it. No! The toy scientist won again!
Okay, Toy School students, we will be taking the final part of your toy science exam today with the world famous toy scientist.
It's amazing how the toy scientist looks just like Miss Lucy, isn't it?
It's like she's her spitting image.
Well, toys and science are my 2 passions, so I'm thrilled to help you and your Toy School students, Miss Lucy. Wonderful. I'm going to return to my classroom now, students. You're in great hands.
You're going to love the toy lab, Ethan. It's just as cool as Toy School. Really? I can't imagine anything as cool as Toy School.
Okay, my Toy School students, it's time to begin the first portion of the exam.
I'm suddenly very nervous.
Don't worry, Maya. You know your toy science like the back of your hand.
I'm going to ask the class a series of high-level, challenging scientific questions. If you know the answer, please buzz in using your buzzer.
Buzzer? What buzzer?
This one, Maya.
Ethan! You got this, Maya. Don't panic now. Don't panic. Don't panic.
Question number 1. The scientific name Canis lupus toyus familiaris is known as what lovable toy? Yes, Addy.
It's a real Shaggy Sean.
Correct, Addy. And for that correct answer, you get your very own Shaggy Sean.
Awesome!
Yes, Shaggy Sean. So awesome.
Wow, maybe this is as cool as Toy School.
Question number 2. What results when a chemical reaction occurs between a Barbie and a Hatchimal?
That one is easy. Enchantimals.
Correct, Kira. And for answering correctly, you get to take home 4 new Enchantimals. You'll get Sancha Squirrel, Pixie Hedgehog, Karina Koala, and Pinky Parrot.
Best science test ever.
Maya, you have to calm down. You have to answer a question to pass the test.
Test. Must pass test.
Question number 3. When we combine 1 test tube of lime green solution with 1 test tube of bright red solution, what hot new game do we create? Yes, Ethan?
Watermelon smash!
Wonderful, Ethan. And for answering correctly, you get your very own Watermelon Smash game.
Awesome sauce!
And now for the final exam question.
You've got to get this, Maya. Yeah, come on, snap out of this.
Okay.
I have a brand new Orbeez Wow World. Who can accurately demonstrate the proper scientific procedure that will result in a magical pet surprise?
Come on, Maya.
I've got this!
Okay, Maya, it's all yours.
Unwrap the packaging.
You're doing it, Maya. You're doing it.
Remove the lid. Remove the seal. Now we'll put the cap back on, but remove the water cover. Now I'll fill it with water. Amazing! Adorable! What's the next step, Maya? I'll put the key in to watch Finny dance.
Then how do you get it out, Maya?
Easy peasy. Remove the glove cap. Insert the key again. And lift it up. Amazing! And that's how you do it.
Nice work, Maya. And for your correct demonstration, you get another Orbeez Wow World.
Wow, I did it!
Congratulations, students. You have all earned A+ on your toy science exam.
Yay!
Now, we just have to name our top toy science students of the year.
Top Toy Science Student of the Year? What's that?
I have no idea, but I want it to be me.
This honor goes to the student who uses all the toy science knowledge that they gained all year long to create the coolest new toy.
Wow, we get to make new toys?
And that's right, students, and you'll have access to all of the toy science equipment in my lab to help you create your creations.
Wow, this is so exciting.
I am so ready for this. Bring on the challenge.
All right, students, you will have 20 minutes to create a brand new toy using your toy science knowledge. And when time is up, you will each present and demonstrate your new toy to the class.
20 minutes, I could do this.
And after you've each had a chance to present your toy to us, the voting will begin. Whoever gets the most votes will be named our top toy science student of the year.
Toy scientists who will be voting?
Wonderful question, Addy. There's this popular YouTube channel called Tic-Tac-Toe. Wait, that's not right. Tic-Tac-Toy. Yes, that's it.
Oh, I've heard that channel.
Their viewers will be voting. Once you have each presented your toy, I will give our Tic-Tac-Toy viewers instructions on how they cast their vote.
Wow, I really hope they vote for my toy.
Okay, Toy School students, your 20 minutes begins now!
This looks perfect. I'll just mix a little bit of this with a little bit of this. Yes, it's working! It's working! Watch out, Maya! You're gonna ruin my science project. Oops! Do you mind a little mess, toy scientist?
I always say that a catastrophic mess is a sign of a good toy scientist.
Just a bit more slurs, and this should be perfect. Here they come. Where are those bubbles coming from? That's for my project. Sorry, I got a little carried away. Ooh, bubbles on the table. Oh, fun in the mud.
I can't wait to see what you're making with all these bubbles.
Okay, students, just 10 minutes remaining.
Excuse me, toy scientist, do you have any toilet paper?
In the bathroom.
Perfect.
He's not seriously using toilet paper to make this toy, right? Sounds a little crazy to me, too.
A little bit more, a little bit more. What is he doing? That's perfect.
Perfect? That looks disgusting.
You say that now, wait until you see my toy. Okay, a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Wow, that worked better than I thought it would. Sorry, guys.
I think I'll go air out the room, and then we'll have 1 minute left. 1 minute!
Perfection.
And that's time. Okay, students, it is presentation time. And do remember that our Tic-Tac-Toy fans will be judging your presentations in just a few minutes. The winner will be named Top Toy Science Student of the Year.
Wow, I hope it's me.
Okay, Addie, you're up first.
Today I present you my creation, the Scrufflove. This adorable pet inside this package has been abandoned and unloved. And it needs to be rescued.
It reminds me of Sandy. We rescued her.
Now when you first open up your new furry friend, your little Scruff will look like a sad ball of matted fur.
Poor thing, what kind of animal is the Scrufflove?
That's a great question. It could be a dog, a cat, or a rabbit.
Ooh, I want a dog for sure.
You can transform your pet from Scruffy to Fluffy in 4 easy steps.
What are they? What are they?
Step 1 is giving your Scrufflove a nice bath. Bathtub. Let's get you clean. Some pet shampoo. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Whoa. Step 2 is the big reveal. This is when you find out your Scrufflove is a dog, a cat, or a rabbit.
What is that one? What is that one?
It looks like I got a cat. Isn't it adorable?
Absolutely precious.
Now it's time for step 3. Time to dry your pet. First, you use a towel. And next, you use a hair dryer.
It's getting drier.
And when it's all dried off, it'll look something like this dog Scrufflove. Isn't he precious?
And what's the next step?
Step 4 is the grooming stage. This is where you brush your Scruff, then you add their collar, and some fun accessories. And that is my toy creation, the Scrufflove.
Bravo, bravo, Addie. I can tell you learned a lot in your toy science class this year.
Wow, that was incredible. Yeah. I hate to follow her presentation.
Ethan, you're up next.
Okay, class, ready to get blown away? Did I say blown away? I mean blasted away by toilet paper blasters.
Now that looks cool.
Well, let me show you how to use your blaster when it's out of the box. First, you fill this thing with water to the very top. Load a roll of toilet paper. A big roll! Then you blast away. I've got to see this. And if you want target practice, cut off the targets from the box. No wonder you need that much toilet paper. Time for a demonstration.
Yeah, bring it on.
Now who wants to give it a try? Me!
Okay, class, you can all have a turn.
Sweet! All right! Whoa! Nice! Whoa! Holy cow! Oh my God! Whoa! Whoa! This is my new toy, the toilet paper blaster. Yes!
Wow, nice job, Ethan. You know what? Maya, you're up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I want to show you for real Ricky, the trick loving pup.
Wow, talk about good presentation.
This pup loves to do tricks and loves to get treats. That is one cute pup, for sure. Let me get it out of the box and show you a few of his talents. Ricky's most popular trick is flipping his bone. You won't want to miss this. Whoa, that's so cool.
Can he shake paws too?
You betcha. Check this out. Whoa! And Ricky loves to get treats after he performs.
What else does he do?
Well, he loves to give dog kisses. So watch out, Addy. She's coming towards you. scientist. You did great, Ricky.
Kira, looks like you're up next.
Okay, class 2, my favorite toys are Wubbles and adorable stuffed animals. Oh, I'd agree with that for sure. So I decided to combine the two to create the most adorable and fuzzy stuffed animals stuffed with a Wubble.
Wow, there's so many to collect.
That's right, I created 6 fuzzy Wubbles. There's Baby, Daisy the pig, and Pixie the unicorn. Plus there's a few more, as you can see. Can we blow them up now? That's an excellent idea, Ethan. Ethan, you got Daisy the pig. You need the cats for Maya. This is the one I wanted. Now it gets Pixie the unicorn. Yes! Alright guys, now you have to blow them up. Now that they're filled, you'll notice that they're the softest, squishiest, most huggable, lovable stuffed animal ever. You're right, Kira. Let's play with them, guys. Yay! Oh, ah! Oh no! And that's my creation, the Fuzzy Wubble. Yay!
Wonderful presentation, Kira. I could not be more impressed with all of you.
So, Toy Scientist, is it time for the voting to begin? Yeah, I want to know who's going to win.
It sure is time to vote. And Tic-Tac-Toy fans, we are counting on you to help us name our top Toy Science Student of the Year. We need you to tell us who the winner is by voting in the comment section below. Should it be Addy with her Scruffalove, Ethan with his Toilet Blaster, Maya with her Ricky the Trick Lovin' Pup, or Kira with her Fuzzy Wubbles? Let us know what you think because the voting begins now!
Vote for me! Vote for me! Oops, are you okay, Miss Padoodle?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. Maybe just a few scrapes and bruises. Maybe a couple broken ribs, but I'll be okay.
You're gonna do great today, Miss Padoodle.
I sure hope so. When I saw the ad for the Toy Scientist Assistant, I knew I wanted the job.
Yeah, it's an amazing place for sure. You get to use solutions and use technology and create toys all day.
Yeah, sounds perfect. Look here. It says here she is looking for someone who is intelligent, organized, and responsible. Sounds just like me, right?
Maybe just try not to say anything while you're in there. Good idea. Come on, guys.
What do you mean by that?
Ooh, kids are going to love this.
Wow, Toy Scientist, what is that?
It's my latest toy invention. It's called Brainy Putty.
Wow, can we touch it?
Sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, I created 7 different varieties and just finished this last one, which I'm calling Gold Burst.
This one is so glittery and metallic. Look how much mine stretches.
Yes, they stretch, snap, melt, and even bounce.
No way.
Sure do. Check it out.
Let me try. My turn.
Super cool. Let me try.
Who is she?
Oh, she's Miss Padoodle. She's a toy school teacher. Was a toy school teacher.
Oh, hi, Toy Scientist. So nice to meet you. I'm Miss Padoodle.
What?
Padoodle rhymes with skadoodle.
Okay, how can I help you?
Well, I saw an ad in the newspaper for a toy science assistant, and the girls just keep going on and on and on about how much they love to come here.
Uh-huh.
So I thought, why not? It sounds like the perfect job for me.
Now, did I hear you're teaching at toy school though?
Well, no.
You don't want to ask. Yeah, not a pretty story.
Well, she sounds promising.
Well, we do love Miss Padoodle.
Okay, well, tell you what then. Why don't you spend the day with us? You can help us out in the lab, and we'll go from there.
Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm a toy scientist!
Okay, hold on. Nothing's been promised yet. One day. We'll see how things go.
Okay, but can I get one of those lab coats and some of those snazzy glasses? I want to look legit.
Maybe later. You know what, girls? Why don't you follow me to the lab storage facility? I want to show you another project that I'm dying to get started on.
Ooh, sounds exciting.
I think I'll stay here. Storage rooms kind of creep me out.
Okay. Tell you what, why don't you keep an eye on my brainy putty? I don't want mad scientist Jason to try to steal my latest toy invention.
That won't happen on my watch.
Okay, girls, as you can see, I have been collecting bins and bins of already opened toys. I have bins over here, and bins over there, and even bins over there.
Wow, what are we gonna do with all these toys?
Well, I'd like to recycle them into some giant new toy, like maybe some ultra mega surprise toy.
Like a giant piñata? That would be super cool.
Ooh, I like what you're thinking. That would be really cool.
Yeah, and when you pop it, tons and tons of toys are gonna come out.
Snap! 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 Ooh, glow green! This one glows in the dark? I wonder if there's a light switch in here somewhere so I can test it out.
Is the toy scientist here?
Oh, hi! She's working in the toy storage facility. Do you want me to go get her?
Ooh, that's okay. Is this one of her latest toy inventions? Ooh.
Oh yeah, brain putty. It's super cool.
Oh yes, I can see that. Interesting. Why don't you help me take this back to my lab?
Another lab? Cool! Wait, you're not this mad scientist Jason they're all talking about, are you?
Oh, of course not. I'm scientist, Victor. Yes, that's right. Scientist Victor. I work closely with the toy scientist.
Well, nice to meet you, toy scientist Victor.
My pleasure.
Why are we taking these to another lab, though?
Well, the toy scientist wanted me to conduct some tests on these new toys she created. Yes, that's right. Yep.
Sounds super exciting. Hey, should I grab that key that's on the door over there?
A key on the door? Yes. Why don't you go ahead and grab that? This is so easy.
Well, when can we get started, toy scientist?
Oh, great question. I have a few more prototypes to complete, but I'm hoping we can get started next month.
Sorry to interrupt, but where's Miss Padoodle?
And more importantly, where's my latest toy invention?
Uh-oh, this is not good.
Miss Padoodle? Miss Padoodle, where are you? I knew she couldn't be trusted. She stole my latest toy invention.
Miss Padoodle would never do that. I promise. Yeah, she might be a little scatterbrained at times. A little? Okay, maybe a lot. But she's a good person. She wouldn't steal anything.
Well, then what happened to Miss Padoodle and my brain putty?
Well, there's only one possibility.
Mad Scientist Jason.
So tell me exactly how the toy scientist made this slimy, glittery, absolutely magnificent brainy putty.
Oh, I have no idea. I do know it's super cool, though. Which one's your favorite? I think it's a close call between the Galaxy and the Gold Burst. I tend to like the glittery metallic ones.
What do you mean we have no idea how she made those?
Yeah, I wasn't there when she made them. But, this aquatic one is such a vibrant color. It's a close third. It really brings out my eyes, don't you think?
You weren't there when she made these? Aren't you her new assistant?
Oh, apparently I don't have the job yet, but I think I'm gonna get it.
Oh, this is unbelievable!
Is Mad Scientist Jason still working in that spooky lab in the woods?
I think so. There's not a Toy Science Institute in town that would let him step foot in their science lab.
Then we'll have to go out in the spooky woods to go find Miss Padoodle.
And my invention.
Let's go then.
All right, come on, girls. Come on, girls. What's going Scientist Jason must have locked us in. And it looks like my spare key is missing too.
How are we gonna get out?
I'm not sure. I seem to remember there being an extra key somewhere in the storage facility, but I haven't seen it in years.
I guess it's time to start hunting for it.
No key in the magic tracks.
No key with adorables.
Nothing with their chubby puppies either.
I don't think we're gonna find the key anywhere, Toy Scientist. There's too many bins.
She's right. Isn't there another way?
Well, let me think like a toy scientist for a little bit. Think. Toys, science. I think I've got it.
Great! What do we do?
I have a snap circuit skill builder here somewhere on my shelves. And I think we can use that to build an electronic circuit.
Sounds very scientific.
Maybe we can configure just the right one that will have the power to pop our lock and we can get out.
It's worth a shot. Let's try and find it.
Okay. Oh, I think I found it. Snap circuit skill builder. Let's hope this works, girls.
This concoction won't work either. Why won't mine bounce or snap?
This place is quite a bit smaller than the other lab. Why do you work here anyways? And it's so dusty. You don't vacuum often, do you? I can tell.
And I don't see any glitter. I need to start all over now.
Well, geez, if you really want to make some brainy putty, why don't we just go back to the toy scientist and ask how she did it?
No, she can't know I have these. We'll do that later, maybe. Please, just let me concentrate.
Okie dokie, will do. I think I hear some birds out here. Or maybe they're squirrels. Ooh, I hope they're not skunks. Ooh, that would be so stinky. And we don't want stinky brainy putty. Mm-mm.
Why don't we play the quiet game? Who could stay quiet the longest?
Ooh, okay, when do we start?
Now!
Okay, girls, just a couple more connections we need to make.
This goes right here. I know where this one goes.
Yep, right there, Maya. One final piece. Okay, let's give it a go, girls. It sounds like it's working.
And the light lit up. So do you think it unlocked the door?
There's only one way to find out. Let's go try it.
Okay, guys, here goes nothing.
It worked. Let's go rescue Miss Padoodle.
Yeah, and my toy invention. Let's not forget that. Come on. Okay, girls, here's the plan. I'm going to fire at Mad Scientist Jason with my toilet paper blaster. When he's distracted, you girls run up and grab my brainy putty. Got it?
But what about Miss Padoodle?
You girls can get her after my brainy putty. She's the reason we're in this mess after all. Come on.
Okay, you win! I couldn't stay quiet any longer.
Just wonderful.
I don't know why, but I'm never ever very good at that game. I always seem to lose, and everybody always wants to play it with me.
Can't imagine why.
Want to play another game? Ooh, I know. Let's see who can make the best siren noises. Here's mine.
That's enough! Quiet! I think I hear something.
Yeah, that was my siren noise. Do you think it sounds more like a police or an ambulance?
I think I see somebody approaching my lab. They must want my brainy putty. Quick, take a slime blaster.
Ooh, this will be fun.
There they are! Fire!
Oh, I'm gonna get you. That's a slime.
I gotcha!
Ooh, I'm gonna get you.
Take this. Toilet paper wads.
Padoodle, what are you doing with Mad Scientist Jason? Yes, come on, get out of here.
What? This is Mad Scientist Jason?
Don't listen to them!
I'm coming, but not without the Brady Putty! I can't believe you tricked me! Mad Scientist Jason! Take that! Take that, Mad Scientist Jason!
Unbelievable!
Quick, guys, let's go! I'm so glad we got back to your Brainy Putty, Toy Scientist.
Oh, me too, Maya.
Yeah, I sure saved the day, didn't I? I grabbed that bucket of brain putty and flew out of there and blasted that Mad Scientist Jason with slime.
I don't think that's quite how it happened.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Do I have the job? Do we get to work together every single day?
You know, I think I have something even better for you.
Wonderful! What is it?
Well, once a month I hold a giant play date in the toy lab. I have all my new toys out and the kids get to play with all my cool toy inventions.
Oh, I'd love to help with that!
Well, I was actually thinking I'd just invite you. No need to help with anything.
Oh, you'll love it, Miss Padoodle. Yeah, I think that might be a better fit for you anyways.
Well, it does sound like fun. I'm down. Ooh, what's this thing?
Oh, don't touch that!
Miss Padoodle!